First of all, I want to say welcome, Kchill.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm all right. Shit.
Say, bro, I just want to know one thing, man. Bro, you knew we was setting up this interview. Why you came out dressed like that?
Nigga, you booked this interview and you come to my house, nigga. I didn't tell you what I was going to look like when you get your fuck.
God damn, I didn't know you was going to come out looking like a wrestler.
Well, fuck out you know, bitch, you trying to be funny. Bitch, you saying you pull up and fuck, I was in my drawers and yeah, man, I ain't had time to get dressed to conduct this shit. Whatever you gotta ask me, come on, let's conduct this, boy. You know I don't give a damn. I know you ain't thought I was gonna get big dressed for this shit here.
Shit, I thought you was gonna come out looking way better than that. But you know what though? That's what I like about you though. You come out, you be you, you're original, you do your own thing, and that's what makes the people love you though.
Man, I know. No. I don't give a damn for real in real life. I don't give a damn what nobody feel about. Nigga, you say you was on the way. I wasn't ready. What I was doing when you got here cutting grass, huh?
You was cutting grass?
All right then. Well, fuck. I had just got in my drawers when you call and say I'm young. So here I am. Let's go. Let's conduct the interview. Shit.
So look, bro, like, man, be real with me. Like, on the average, dog, like, real talk. Like, how many women you think you get pulled looking like that? or have you pulled any women looking like
that? Nigga, you know, I mean, I'm around the house, you know, I know how to shape myself up to fool a bit. Like, I know how to trick you. You know what I'm saying? I know how to trick you before I get like this. Now, clothes is a hell of a motherfucking thing now. Because with clothes on, I mean, you know, you can hide some of this shit. Nigga, you at my house right now. I wasn't gonna know. I know how to trick me a motherfucker though. Shit.
Yeah, that's good, bro. This is a great interview, man. What else I want to ask you, bro? You know, I see you know, you're doing your comedy thing, and I see you into movies and all that. So, for a lot of people that's following you and everything, you know, I just want to know, like how you first get into, like, you know, comedy and doing the acting, and, you know what I'm saying? And what was the moment you knew, like, oh yeah, this is my calling. I gotta run with this.
Man, shit. I was pulling my tractor behind my truck because I was cutting grass at the time. I had a tractor behind my truck. Mm-hmm. One night I'm riding home and there somebody behind me with an old LTD with some old shaking headlights behind me, and it's late at night. So I see this in my rear view mirror, and I'm looking and I'm thinking that's the police behind me. So I pick up my phone and I made a video about y'all that's riding them long, big old school cars with them shake-ass headlights. Y'all need to fix that shit because y'all got me thinking the police was behind me.
Yeah.
People around the United States started hearing me and they thought that was funny. I was being for real. And man, and shit that took off. A couple of days later, I talked to SS Films and he was like, man, make me a video that would be funny about a certain subject. I did that video the next morning, bro. I woke up and 1,000 more people started following me, and I just never stopped after that. I was just doing. I didn't know the shit was funny.
Yeah.
I was just being myself. I just was being myself, and so shit. After that, I decided to, hey, well, I could be myself every day. So that's how this shit here got cranked off.
Right. Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's some great content, man, and it's real funny. And so by you being from Opelousas, you know, and like how you bring the Louisiana culture, you know, to your performance and all that stuff. You know?
It's natural. I don't give a damn.
You don't give a damn.
No, I don't. See, here go the thing. In order to be in comedy, you can't care about what people feel about what you look like.
Right.
About how you act. None of that shit, because you're here for the people. Once you switch over into comedy, you are a product for the people.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You ain't doing this shit here to make yourself laugh. You're doing this here to make the people laugh. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this point, you know I ain't staged this shit. You come here and I was dressed like this already.
I already know you, boy.
This is for the people. So it was easy for me to go in front of some dog. The first time took my robe off in front of people, that's when I knew this was made for me. Them people died. Everybody in the building fell on the floor laughing at their seat. I said, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Anything you do naturally, you know what I'm saying?
That's your call.
Yeah, that's your call.
That's your call. Okay. So far, you know, career been going good. Like, tell me something. Like, what's the funniest or the craziest thing that ever happened to you? Like, you know, like you being on stage or you being on a set of a movie. Like, I know it's a bunch of things, but name a few. Or, you know, get a few.
Man, me and Luck did a show and fuck around, and I had some shit like this on, and my dick pop out.
No,
bitch, you want to see somebody die laughing, but you wanted to see somebody die in there? Man,
it fell out, man.
I had that little motherfucker pop out like an acorn in that motherfucker. Bitch! Right then and there, I knew it wasn't no return to that. Fuck it. I could basically go into porn. Once that motherfucker fell out,
it was over with.
Oh, nigga, it was over with in there. The only thing saved me was they said no video recording in that. And at that moment, had nobody had their phone out at the moment when that motherfucker fell out in there.
I tell you what, boy, you'd have been on a lot of OnlyFans pages.
Oh, bitch, I dropped that motherfucker out of here. I know I'm going viral. Fuck it, right? I'm going viral. Shit, I know I'm going viral. If ever my shit slow down, I know how to bounce back. No, I know how to bounce back, bitch. I'm going to film me a nude. I'm going to film a nude. That's going to put me right back in the fucking game right there, bitch. That's going to be it right there. I'm going to film me a nude.
Man, I tell you what, I bet you set the ball high that night.
Shit, fucking right. You thought you couldn't come after me after that. If I ever want to steal the night, if I want to ticket with everybody else, if I ever want to steal the night, you let that motherfucker that fall out of there. I guarantee you that the night is for me for sure in there.
Oh, I bet you left with a lot of women that night.
Shit, bullshit. Man, and you know what? As short as that motherfucker is, I ain't got no problem with women, no. The motherfucker, man, see, here go the thing. That motherfucker Vienna small, soft. But when I pop that pill and get some girt on that motherfucker.
Come ahead, man. Come ahead.
Oh, that motherfucker, yeah. Hey, that motherfucker look like a miracle that happened. You don't know where, I don't know where that motherfucker sitting at right now. Because it's in my stomach somewhere. Oh, but it's on the pill, though. On the pill, though. Hey, yeah, that motherfucker find his way out of there.
Man, so look,
oh shit.
How you keep your comedy fresh, you know, and relatable, man? You know, like what's your motivation every day?
Because I don't give a damn. I don't try to memorize this shit.
Yeah.
If I forget a fucking joke, I'll open up my tablet on stage. Yeah. see, right here go the thing with me, bro. I'm that kind of retarded where I don't give a damn. A lot of comedians trying to memorize sets and all. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I am the retarded nigga in here. If I forget a joke, I'm gonna open my fucking tablet on the stage. They laugh more. Bitch, if I forgot what the fuck I need to say next, bitch, hold on, let me see. Okay, bad children.
Yeah, okay.
No.
So you do keep a little something jotted down just to keep you.
I keep a bunch of shit jotted down. I don't memorize none of this shit. See, here go the thing, bro. We in social media time. You can't go around telling the same fucking joke every time you go from venue to venue. It don't work no more. Everybody recording you.
Okay.
So like me and Uncle Luck, we don't care that you got your phone out in here recording. We don't care. Because when we get to another venue, we ain't gonna keep the same jokes anyway.
Right.
I am a cheating comedian. Bitch. I don't memorize a motherfucking thing. I come in here with props. If I forget a joke, I'll pull a cue card out on your ass. I don't give a damn. This is the thing. We're here to make the people laugh. We don't give a damn about who else on the ticket with us and concerned about, oh man, man, they not professional. I don't give a damn about being professional. I just want to make the people that pay their money laugh. That's why they in here. Once you start thinking about everybody else that's on the ticket and trying to outdo each other, that's why you lose focus on pleasing the crowd. Yeah. See, I don't give a damn about if you so professional to where you memorize all this shit. Okay. I can't do it. Now, I wasn't really that slow in school, but I can't remember this shit. I got a lot of shit going on. Bitch, I'm liable to pull out a cue card or a tablet up here. You see how you laugh? Because you know in real life, this is who I am. That's who you are. Yeah. So as long as I make you laugh for what you paid for to come here, I don't give a damn about being professional.
So I know you said like, your first video, you just did it and you put it out there and you realize, hey, I was being serious and this shit funny. So that means you always did probably have a love for comedy, just never thought that would be something that you'd be doing. So let me ask you this. Like growing up, like the actors or comedians, like which one inspires you the most? Like which one you used to always go try to look for and be like, yeah.
I was fucking with that Steve Harvey heavy. I ain't gonna lie, Steve Harvey always was the go-to person for me. Like, I don't know, it's just, he had that, see, I'm country, and he had that adult kind of, I don't give a fuck kind of comedy.
Right.
He would cuss at the same time, and he a grown man, and he would strike your ass somebody's grandfather that wouldn't give a damn about what he tell you. Mm-hmm. And I liked that type of shit. So, and Steve Harvey was a big motivator. Listening to one of Steve Harvey videos one day made me quit my real-time job, dog. No shit. I was there for 15 years. I heard that motivational video and fuck around and quit. And here I am, still till today.
Ain't look back since.
Ain't look back since.
Man, so if you could go back in time and give a young Kchill some advice, like what would you tell him?
I wouldn't change nothing. Because everything I had to do up to now needed to be done. Yeah. I had a good career doing music at one point.
Right.
But when that shit got to tanking, rapping is a youngster sport. I don't care. I don't give a damn what they say. I mean, you can still survive in here making our kind of music, but you have to cater to us only. Yeah. But as far as what's going on right now, I feel like it's more of a young man sport with that. So I was still stuck in my ways with my music, and I didn't want to change the atmosphere of my music. So it starts sounding dated.
Okay.
So shit, I left that, I kind of left that alone, and I went to cutting grass, and then shit. I always was retarded like this when we be in the studio. I'd be joking with niggas, and I just didn't know that was my real gift until, yeah.
So right now, with you on the ground right now doing your thing, what's on the bucket list, man? Like who you want to work with? Like besides, I know you work with Uncle Luck a lot. Who is somebody out there that you want to work with that you've been watching for a while?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like me and Luck do so much of a good team. He know how to bring out the character in me.
Right.
So I'm kind of at the point now where I'm cool with me and him doing what we doing because we know how to bring the most out of each other. It's almost like a marriage. Like it's like we know how to push that button to make the other one go a little bit harder when we're doing comedy. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done things with other comedians or whatever, but yeah, motherfucker just don't hit like how me and him do. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm open to network with other content creators. I'm just telling you that what works, me and him, is what worked for sure.
And that's right. So like if something ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm saying like we both open, we both go and network with other people, but we still got to come back home to get that done because this is what really worked.
That's what really worked.
And it's not forced. Yeah. When me and him doing something, it's not forced. If I find myself doing a skit or something with somebody and I'm forcing it, this shit ain't gonna be funny because I'm forcing this to make it work because I don't give a damn how big the other person's name is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how big their name is. if it's not genuinely working, is not organic enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's so like so far doing your thing? What was like one of the toughest challenges so far, like in this entertainment business?
Trying to memorize a comedy set, and then we realized that, dog, you ain't gotta memorize this shit. All we gotta do is just go make the people laugh with what we do every day. We practicing every day for 30 minutes to an hour. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this shit done. No, you ain't gotta do that, dog. We just gotta be ourselves and go make them people laugh. That was the hardest part of trying to have a database of a bunch of jokes in your head. I do this 365 days of the year. I ain't finna remember all this shit. Right. So when I get on stage, I'll tell a motherfucker now I might forget some shit up here. If y'all remember some shit I said was funny, scream the shit out of me. Fuck. No, we gonna feel at home in here. It's gonna feel like a fucking comedy show, even without me knowing everything that I practice on, you know? I practice, but I practice just on the delivery. Right. Instead of the subject.
Shaping up the craft.
There you go.
Doing it like that, huh?
Yeah.
So what's coming up for you, man? What you got next?
Man, we on the road. We creating a comedy tour. We're gonna be doing different kind of comedy tour. We shooting a lot of skits, getting a lot of content out there. Like you said, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, we ain't gonna fix it. We just gonna continue doing exactly what we're doing right now. We're not trying to go too far out our lane. We just, I'm just staying exactly with what I do right here. You know what I'm saying? If comedy is me making y'all laugh, if that's what y'all want, that's what y'all gonna get.
So, I know y'all be traveling a lot doing comedy and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, I watch a lot of comedians too. They have certain places where people really get the jokes, and they got places where people don't really get the jokes. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the difference between like different areas, like Louisiana or other places y'all go to? Like, it's easier here or it's easier far?
It's easier far away, but it's not hard here. So when I realized that I could make a motherfucker laugh over here, because the people over here sound like this already. Yeah. They don't hear this countryness, because we all country. Yeah. When I realized that I could make them laugh here, when I leave from here, they think I'm really retarded. Yeah. Because they hit the people away from here and hear the accent. We don't. So if I got them laughing over here, I'll be almost for sure that when I get to where I'm going,
you already got it.
Even if the punchline not funny, they laughing at, look, this country is, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm not acting. This is who I really am. That's who you really are. That's who I really am.
So like, man, how you balance like the comedy and with real life struggles and stuff like that? Like having serious moments. You got your comedy, you got your career going on. Like, how you balance all that?
Because when I'm in the house, I'm dealing with serious moments all day long. So it's what they don't see. You know what I'm saying? It's what they don't see. Staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning, creating content and thinking of the next thing to make somebody laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's what they don't see. A lot of people think that I'm just naturally retarded all day long, which I am. If you catch me in the grocery store or anything, I'm already in character mode. But it's what you don't see behind closed doors that, hey, I still got to figure this out as a job and as an income. I still got to figure it out. So that's what a lot of people don't see.
Right. So you have a lot of sleepless nights just coming up with material.
Man, I take cat naps, which is probably not good, but I take cat naps. I get up in the middle of the night and I just do some funny shit on the phone and then go back to sleep. Yeah. But I always stay stacked up with material in my phone. So I know I have to post funny stuff tomorrow. That's already scheduled to be released. You see what I'm saying?
You already have them.
I be stacked up on shit. Like I might have 20, 30 videos ahead of time. So what you might have seen this morning, they may be like, man, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and you on there with this fool in there. I might have filmed that last week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So every day before 12 o'clock midnight, I have to be done created something funny for the day. That I have to. That's embedded in me. That's like a job for me.
So people, you hear that how that's called consistency. So anytime you do a lot of consistency, you're gonna make it, man. And like Kchill is very consistent with the stuff he doing. I mean, God damn,
And see, and the thing is, when you keep doing that shit come to you naturally because it's like a job.
It's like a job. So it's not hard for you.
It's not.
We love doing it.
And it just going, and before, I have to have a post out at 6 o'clock every morning. Okay. So I'm knowing before 6 o'clock, something funny got to come out of me, or I'm not going to have a good day. I have to. And even though I might be stacked up on 20, 30 videos already sitting in my phone, I still have to come up with something funny today. It might not even get released tomorrow, but every day I can't miss a day. And I don't care who's sitting around me. I don't care if the president's sitting around me. Before 12 o'clock strike, I'll do something funny with him on camera. Shit. No, because I'm that serious about this shit here. See, this here ain't, people just see the funniness, but they don't see the job that's behind the funniness.
Right. Yeah,
you know?
So, if you wasn't doing this, what you think you'd probably be doing right now?
Cutting grass, nigga, shit. The lawn man get paid no less than 50 a lawn. Shit. 4 yards is what? That's $200? Yeah, the lawn man ain't charging nothing less than 50. And I got a truck down there? Shit. Boy, don't call me about bush hogging some tall grass. Boy, we starting off at $250. Shit, I be cutting grass. Boy, y'all better not sleep on the lawn, man. Shit, this ain't no $15 cut no more. Shit.
So, man, look, if you can go back in time and catch yourself in one of them old classic movies that have been played that's a classic, which one do you think it'll probably be? You'll be like, man, you know what?
A movie that was out?
That's out already.
That Life.
Oh,
Life.
I can see it.
Oh, I'd have cut up in that bitch.
I can see it.
Woo! Boy, they could have had me in jail. And man, with the man in there with Eddie Murphy and Martin LaBar, I would have cut up in that bitch.
So that's your go-to movie when you want to eat a laugh.
I'd have cut up in that bitch right there with this country shit. Oh, boy, I'd have cut up in that bitch. I couldn't see myself in nothing else but that Life.
Hey.
I might have would have cut loose in that Harlem Nights too.
Yeah.
But that Harlem Nights or that Life. But that Life, I'm more leaning on that Life.
Man. So that's two classic movies right there. And Eddie Murphy played them both.
I'd have cut up in them bitches.
I can see you.
Oh, I'd have cut up in that bitch.
I can see you in that life cutting up like a mother, man. So look, if somebody had to make a movie about your life, what would you name the title? What you think the title would be named?
Bruh, my life really simple. So a movie about my life wouldn't have a lot going on because I'm simple. You know, like from the music career, I would do the music, go to the club, do what I had to do, and I'm back to the house. I ain't really had a whole lot of foolishness going on. I grew up in the hood, but I ain't had a whole lot going on. So it would be simple. You know what I'm saying? A documentary about me is, man, somebody cut that off.
Man, nah.
No, a documentary on me, somebody cut that off because are they fast forwarded up to this point?
Yeah, man,
where the foolishness at?
Man, you very entertaining. And look, I know like a lot of people see you on the internet, you know, they see you in movies, you're always clowning, you're always looking happy, in a good mood or whatever. Like I said, I know you did with Serious Moments. Like, what's one thing people don't know about Kchill?
I'm a heartfelt person. I'm really a cool person. Like I'm not really involved in a lot of drama and shit. Like serious, I'm a loner. I'm totally a loner. You ain't gonna catch me, man. If it's a group of people going somewhere, you ain't gonna catch me going with them. It's not that I don't fuck with them or nothing. I'm just a loner. That's just how I always was. I'm just a to myself person. But people that know me know that he not tripping. That's just who he is. He just a by himself to himself kind of person. That's really who I am in real life.
Right. Because most of the time you catch people that just hanging by themselves. It's not that they want to be like that. Their mind is, and you're correct.
Yeah.
Your mind is always creating. So you feel like when you being around people, they might block.
Not even that. To me, it's just like when I'm around people just hanging out or whatever. That ain't really some super fun shit. Fun to me is like finding my own space and being like I could be in this house all day long from front to back, finding fun shit to do alone. I don't know what they call that, but I like being around people with the comedy and embracing people, and you know what I'm saying. When I'm out and about and we on the road, I love doing that. But I'm talking about like backyard cookouts and crawfish balls and all of this like that. You probably ain't gonna catch me at that because I'm a loner. I do a lot of things alone.
Right. Man, you ever did a joke on stage and you did like you knew it was gonna hit, but you didn't expect it to hit like that. You were like, damn, that one really hit. There's a few of them, huh?
Yeah, because I go so in character. And like I get so much in character. Like I try not to try what I know they ain't gonna laugh at. Like I try to stick to what I know gonna fly in you. Okay. Yeah, I try to stick to what I don't try to venture off too far. And if your ass don't laugh after I tell about 3 or 4 jokes, I'm getting from up here. Yeah. See, it's a thing to know that when it's time to exit the building. If I was supposed to come up here and give a 20-minute set, but if I did great for 11 minutes and had y'all really going for 11 minutes, by the time I get to that 14th minute and it looked like it's kind of, all right then, hey y'all, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me go. You gotta know how to leave when it's good.
When it's good, right.
You know what I'm saying? So if the show was supposed to be 20 minutes and y'all laugh until I get up to 14 or 15 minutes, yeah, I throw that other 5 out the door. Okay, y'all, thank y'all, man. I love y'all. Man, done deal. Let's leave with them laughing.
Leave with them laughing, because you don't want to leave with them like.
Because once they don't laugh and you hit that joke, they can see it in you that you got intimidated.
Yeah.
Oh, he hunting for his next one.
He hunting for the next one. Yeah.
So then now they see that in you. Dog, even when you're not confident, you got to walk out on stage like you're confident. Dog, I be nervous like a motherfucker before I come out. But when I walk out, it don't look like that. It don't look like I'm nervous. So
you think it's the pressure of you making people laugh, or
once everybody laugh at the same time, bam, that's it. I'm ready now. Yeah, that's it.
Man,
that's
so
it.
You ever be on the stage and you got people like heckling, because every comedy show they got somebody in the audience who think they're funny. You ever had to just destroy them right quick?
I had what they call them, FBI agent in the crowd.
Okay.
And he was heckling me in there. And I was trying to go around him. He was heckling me in there. He don't know that I knew he was with his side piece in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, right when I was fixing to get on that boy's ass in there, I had to catch myself because I said, no, they still laughing in here at what I'm doing. So before I say something about him and tune in just on him, it's going to take the laughter away from what I'm here to do. So you have to stay focused. Now, when you get to the heckler, you have to let security know. So we'll do this right here. If somebody start heckling, all of this shit is staged already. If somebody started heckling you, the security know, hey, if I start joking the heckler and everybody start laughing in here, when I'm finished joking the heckler, it's time for me to return back to the main comedy show.
Right.
If the heckler don't shut up, you got to get him out of here. Because now I got to get back to the show. And I don't have time to just entertain the heckler. Because everybody didn't pay for me just to get on the heckler. They want me to come in here and make them laugh. So once I jump on the heckler, once I'm finished with his ass,
he's over with.
If he say anything after that, and I will show security come and get you and walk you out now, because we got to return back to the thing. And now what you trying to do, you trying to fuck the show up for everybody that been paid. Yeah. So I will get on the heckler ass, but if that heckler don't stop, then the security gonna get him and he gotta go anyway, because we gotta return back to the show. It's not like if somebody fuck with me online, if somebody come after me online, I'm gonna look at their numbers first and they follow me. If that don't make sense, I ain't answering you back. That's just how it's gonna be. If somebody tried me online and I'm looking at that and that don't add up to me, I'm not fixing to send my people to you. Yeah. So I'm not gonna answer that back. But in that comedy show, no, yeah, I'm gonna answer your ass back and stay on your ass for a minute. But then when it's time to return back to the comedy show, then it's time to get back to business.
Okay, all right, shit, man, that's good, man, and that's showing a lot of pause and about business, and you're like, man, we finna get straight back to this. We ain't got time to be playing around.
Yeah.
So look, man, before we get up out of here, man, anything you would like to, say?
Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all come to my YouTube channel. It's Kchill with a 10 behind it. Y'all can find me on YouTube or just type in Kchill. Subscribe to me, y'all. Them subscriptions mean a lot. It's free to subscribe. Hit the little bell on the side of it for the notifications. We're going to be having all kind of retarded stuff on there. Me and Uncle Luck going to soon be starting our comedy tour. We're going to be back on the road with that. We got movies coming up. We got the Horseshoe Bang. Y'all can catch me on Instagram at Kchill_. If you're on Instagram, Kchill_. I deleted TikTok off my phone, so I can't get back on that. But y'all can catch me at Kchill_ on Instagram and Kchill with a 10 behind it on YouTube. Y'all come subscribe to me, y'all.